Angels hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 105 on the money line. The Angels are minus 115. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Blue Jays, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 170, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. The Angels, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 140, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by 2. Now, Bassett was with the Mets. He didn't pitch against the Angels last year. Sandoval pitched once against the Blue Jays last year, and it was not a very good outing. 3 innings, 6 runs, 5 of which were earned, and they lost that game 11-10. Now, we have to see if that was just a fluke game that Bassett had, or if he's having trouble transitioning into the new league, coming from the NL and going to the AL, that, batters haven't seen him, so it's easier for them to hit him, or, he just got very unlucky in that game. Now, head-to-head, the road team is 9-1 in their 10 meetings. The road team has won the last 7 games they've played against each other. The Angels have won the last 3 games these teams have played against each other. The Blue Jays are 6-4 against the Angels in their last 10. The underdog has won the last 5 games. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 8-2. There's only been one-run game in their last 10 meetings, none in their last 6. The over is 7-3, and the over 8.5 runs is also 7-3. The last game they played against each other, the Angels beat the Blue Jays 8-3. The game before that, they beat them 2-0. The game before that, they beat them 12-0. All of those games were in Toronto that the Angels won. Then the previous 4 games, the Blue Jays won 11-10, which was when Sandoval pitched, 6-5, 4-3, and 6-3. So, seemingly, for whatever the reason is, the home team can't win when these teams play each other. Now, to start off this year, the Blue Jays have scored 10 runs, 1 run, 4 runs, 5 runs, 4, 3, and 6. Now, granted, they did get the Royals in this past series, so I'm not saying that was a gimme, but, some series are a little bit easier than others. Now, for the Angels, they started off the year against the A's, but the A's do play them tough. They've scored 1 run, 13, 6. Then they scored 7, 2, and 1. I want to take the Angels in this game, but I'm going to roll with the stats and see if the numbers are right or if my gut is right. So I'm going to roll with the numbers. I'm going to take the Blue Jays with the money line. I'm going to take the Blue Jays getting the runs, and I'm going to go over. My gut is telling me to take the Angels in this game, but we'll see which one's right. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.